Hey there, my lovelies. Happy hump day. Well, Lori's been live already this morning. So I'm assuming she probably didn't do much activity on TikTok yesterday. She went live for a little bit and did her nails, and then late last night she was in a guy, Darren. Not that Darren that comes to her house, but a guy on TikTok. She was in his box for a little while last night and claimed she had to take a phone call and never came back. So, but it was check day. So I guess, she had other things to do like eat Arby's and McDonald's and all that kind of stuff. McDonald's for lunch, Arby's for dinner, those kind of things. That's why she's broke. She spends all her money eating out and Deltas and whatever else she wants to do, and then begs the rest of the month. So let's take a listen.
Oh, Leia does not like fireworks, you guys, at all. Not one bit. Nor does Pride, though. Pride will deal with it a little better than Pride will. Or, yeah, you know what I meant. Pride will deal with it more than... Quit, Leia, bro. I have glue all over. Isn't this a bitch? I'm proud to be an American. You guys. Hi, honey bunny. We are getting some little bit of extra glue up here. I did it myself. I didn't go get them done. I did it my damn self. Lori Jones did it. Check me out on YouTube. Yeah, that's all. Just check me out on YouTube.
Well, I think we could tell by the looks of those nails you didn't go anywhere and get them done. Because if you did, that shop would need to be closed the fuck down. Let me just show you a little picture of her nails, okay?
Dame un grr.
Un qué?
Un grr.
Un qué?
Dame un tu ta ta tu ta tu tu.
Okay.
So she has glued pearls onto her nails. How many of those pearls do you think is going to fall off and the dogs are going to eat them? They're going to fall off in her food maybe and she's going to swallow them. Who knows? But why didn't she make them like 4th of July themed to match her little girl's dress that she has on? I mean, you can tell it clearly doesn't fit her. The stars should be going down under her boobs, but it don't. I don't know, guys.
No, I do not have a channel, so don't ask. I only got TikTok, and only for so long. And the reason why, because, thank you, mental health matters, right? So when you get in your thoughts and, stuff like that, but see, this is what you want is, people's mental health to be, yeah, so I, keep my mind distracted and stuff, so I come on here because there are some good people. Not all are a piece of rotten shit. Yeah. Yes. So...
And Lori counts on those good people because they're the ones that send her money and send her frappes and send her all the things, right? The microwaves, the coffee pots, and all that the dog food. She counts on those good people. But guess what, Lori? There's also a lot of pieces of shit that go live too. But there's also a lot of good people that go live as well. Which one would you consider yourself? Piece of shit or good person?
It's only just a matter of time, you guys. Because then, Because, again, actions speak loud, you guys. Like I say, I'm not coming back on TikTok and here I am, right? Here I am, hi. Right? Actions speak loud, right? Right? You listening?
Yeah, it's called You Lie. That's what it's called.
But, and you can think I'm bullshitting, but seriously, man. Once certain things happen. What the fuck? It's like a bunch of broken blood vessels out. They don't itch. Good morning, hon. They don't itch or nothing, but absolutely do. So I'm 45. I'm going to be 46 in another year. Or 96, 69, 89, 99, 109, 209, 309. So I'm still waiting for that receipt where I said I wanted Nick's bone. Or bone, actually. So, where's that receipt? I said I wanted his bone. Why? Because I'm in there tapping his screen or gifting him or this or that. That makes you think that Lori... Well, see, I'm with Casper. That's who I'm with. So...
You can say or think you're with whoever you want to. Guess what? We don't care, right? We don't care who you're with. Like I said, I hope you find somebody and they take you the fuck somewhere where there's no internet service. But, so you being in Nick's live, gifting and tapping, yeah, that don't make you want him, right? But when you make video after video after video and post to your page and then tag him, tag his friends, and obsessively keep talking about him, well, then that makes people think you want him, Lori. That's what that's about.
Hey, dedication's real. It is. So, yeah. But anyway, I don't care if Nick likes me or not. I like his energy and I like certain things. So, you know what? I'm entertained. No, he's rage baiting. Literally rage baiting.
You would like someone like Nick Harris. I mean, I'm not going to really get into why I think you are fascinated by him. I think it's something about his sexuality. But also, the big picture here is that beyond Nick, it's the poaching that you're doing. You do this all the time. You go around to the big scammers and you gift them and you follow them and you love bomb them and they're so great, they're so funny, that's why I watch them and stuff. And then you get some of their people over to your page, message them, ask them for things and stuff like that, and then after you get tired of doing that, then you talk shit about them. Oh, why didn't you guys tell me they were scammers? I couldn't see it, I didn't know. Bullshit. But I think another thing with her being fascinated with Nick is the whole bisexual thing. I think Lori likes that. Because if you noticed, she kind of is fascinated by that thing. By that type of thing.
He gives them something to talk about. So here goes Nick. He finds out about the YouTube, the Reddit. Well, welcome to Lori's world. Hey, I'm over here.
Do you hear what she's saying? He found out about the YouTube and the Reddit. Does Lori think that he's new? Lori, he's been around for years, okay? Do you think he's just now finding out he's on YouTube and Reddit? That's all an act. That is a skit he's doing.
So, yeah. And then he was in him and Wheezy Wyatt. I do too. I do too. Very toxic. Nobody can laugh, have fun. Nothing. Nothing. You cannot. You cannot. Are you rugging and thugging? You cannot have no type of fun at all. But anyway, so the whole time I'm tapping this mug screen, man. You want to talk about some ribs hurting? You guys, if you pay attention, you know they are rage baiting. They giving them something to motherfucking talk. You know it. You just fucking, you. Anyway, so me and Casper would love to hang out with Nick and Nick's girl or whoever is going on, Mariah, Wheezy, Wyatt, whatever. Yeah, hang out with them all. Shit, why not? I don't drink though, so, but I tree, so that's what I do.
Yeah, she don't drink, guys. That's why she's still got Fireball in her refrigerator.
Yeah, that's what I do. And yes. I am on Suboxone. I am clean. That's not a rug. That's not a rug. God put that here. That's an herb. Herb. There's no extra Suboxone. Or
And how marijuana is legal in many states, it's not legal in Lori's.
plant. Toddler over here. 9 years, babe. 9 years. I'm doing good, baby. 2016, and here we are, 2025. Can you math that, please? Can you add that up? I mean, I'm just saying, you got people saying that I'm doing shit too. I mean, they sleep on a lot, but it's alright. I got all my rug screens that bop, 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 bop. Because, see, you get blood work done, too, after, like, 3 to 6 months. They have to check your blood to make sure certain things.
Now, I don't know what she's talking about blood work, because I never had blood work done, especially on Suboxone. Now, you heard her say, right, that she's been on Suboxone 9 years, right? You heard her say that. Now, there's a video, and I couldn't tell you when it is. It's probably back in August sometime of last year, where I went in her chat and asked her specifically how long had she been on Suboxone. She wouldn't answer me, and then I specifically said, have you been on Suboxone 8.5 years? Because at that time she was saying 8.5 years she was clean. And she said, oh, Lord, no. But she didn't say how long. But I just want to show you a clip from August 2022 where she says how long she's been on Suboxone.
Just saying, I keep it blunt, I keep it on. Pretty sure all y'all heard my story. I was on pills for a minute. I am on Suboxone. Haven't been on it too long. I will be getting off that soon too. I smoke green and I will smoke it all day long. Period. That's not something. That's not something.
The date on that video was 9/30/2022. Now check this one out.
I'm not a junkie. Not that I said anybody said I was. I smoke some green. I am on Suboxone. I used to be on pills really bad. I used to take pills really bad. I haven't in a minute. It's only been a year that I've been sober. But I used to smoke green that you never got. I haven't in a minute. It's only been a year that I've been sober. But I used to smoke green that you never got.
Now, August 2022. Okay, same month that second video was done. She said, how long has she been clean? I rewinded it back so it would play again. 1 year. 1 year. That's how long she had been clean, and that's how long she had been on Suboxone. August 2022, she claimed it had only been a year. So now we're going back to 2016, and it's been 9 years she's been clean, and 9 years she's been on Suboxone? The fuck out of here.
Like, your liver, your kidneys, is all working. Is that any of your business, though? Michelle? Is that any of your business? I don't think so. And yes, it is a temporary thing. Absolutely. But, yeah. Anyway. Okay? But that's all I put out there. The rest, mind your nose. Mind your nose. Worry about your little over there. Mind the nose. I got mine. You mind. So yeah. 9 years. You mad? Anyway, there's people that need methadone the rest of their friggin' life. There are people that need Suboxone the rest of their damn life. I'm not going to be one of them. But once things go right with Lori and things are on that track, Lori will be off. On God, I will. Do you know? Oh, where's the receipts? I remember I recalled a few times where Lori stated, I downed myself on my Suboxone. And now I'm back up because why? Life is lifing. So anyway.
Okay, so there just proves what I have been saying all along about her weaning herself down. Okay, you heard her just say she downed herself. Now she's back up. So when I claimed, when she was in the RV, she said that she was prescribed 1.5 Suboxones a day. And she said, I've went from 1.5 Suboxones a day down to 1/2 a day. Where was that whole Suboxone? That one Suboxone, where was it at? Where was it going to every day because she wasn't taking it? She weaned herself down. Her doctor was still prescribing and giving it to her. Where was those 30 pills a month going? So when she said now since she lost the kids, she went to her doctor and said, I feel like I'm going to fall back, and her doctor upped her to 2 pills. That's because her doctor assumed that she was still taking 1.5 like she was prescribed. So now she's getting 2 pills a day. She's being prescribed 2 pills a day. What are these little half pills she's taking all the time? Where's the rest of the Suboxone at? You're not going to tell me she went from 1/2 pill a day, jumped straight up to taking 2. So these little half pills a day, I think she's still only on 1/2 pill a day. And in my opinion, I think she's selling the other 1.5 that she's got left over every day. They add up very quickly. Look at a 1.5 pills times 7 every week. Could be selling them. You know, if you're prescribed 60 pills a month and you're only taking 1/2 pill a day, that gives you what? 45 pills a month that you're not taking? Isn't that right? 45? 30 and 1/2 each day is 15. 45 pills every month that she's got left over. Where are they at? Just like in the RV. Where was those 30 pills a month going?
Anyway, mind your damn business, bro. Don't you worry about what I'm doing. Worry about your husband. Don't tell Casper. Good morning, Trailer Park. I love your face, baby. I love you. So because I'm on Suboxone for 9 years, okay, so I went to losing my mom, my dad, to my sister, to now life, you know. So yeah, where is there time right there for Lori to even try to think about coming off? There ain't. There ain't. So again, mind the nose.
So the problem with that statement is that Lori's math isn't mathing, okay? Lori didn't lose her mom, her dad, and her sister until 2021, 2022, and 2023, I think it was. Each one, I think they died all within a year apart. I think maybe the dad, actually, let me back up. I think maybe the dad may have died in like 19 or 20. So 2019 or 2020, and then 2022 and 2023, I think is how it went. From the GoFundMe's, I think is where all that information came from. But here's the thing. If you had been on them since 2016 until 2021, well, there's a lot of time to get off of it. But see, she wasn't. if she had only been on it a year in August 2022, well, then that's why the mom died, the sister died, now she's lost the kids. That's why she's claiming she's not had no time to get off of it. It's not been 9 years.
See, what I did was over talk back in the day, and you think I'm gonna sit here and fucking keep talking and talking and talking. I'm not. Whatever. I'll be on it the rest of my life. You mad? You mad? Give me your CVV number. Shut up. Wipe your son or daughter's ass or something. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. You guys find that eviction yet? Yeah. 914-845-313-212. 45-313-212. I didn't even listen to that. Understood. Now you're the listening class. Good morning. Good morning, honey. They big mad, bro. So, you guys say all this shit about Lori Jones, right? I mean, check out your own videos on YouTube. Right, you say so much about Lori, I'm this, I'm a that, I'm a this, I'm a that, I'm a that. But here you motherfucking are, under each motherfucking account.
How does she know what's on our videos over on YouTube? Then she always sticks her foot in her mouth. Always sets herself up. Bam! With the egg on the face.
Oh, wait, we blocking the truth. I'm telling them to check out YouTube, bitch. Yeah, I'm telling them to go with your narrative. Absolutely. Absolutely am. Absolutely. On God, I am. I'm telling them to go with your narrative. Like that. And you hear you still coming.
There is no narrative, okay? We are replaying your videos. We're not sitting here carrying on. The topic today is Lori and just holding a live talking shit about Lori with no receipts or videos. We are playing your lives. So how is it a narrative? I'm not understanding.
Obsession's real. We do recover. Absolutely.
Yep, we sure do. But when the hell are you gonna start? You do know there's a difference between abstinence and recovery, right?
So now I come to realize all the ones that say I'm rugging, they thugging. That's what's happening over there.
Oh, all the ones that are saying that Lori's rugging are thugging. So we're all over here thugging.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that, not just one, there's a bunch. They motherfucking rugging. But then they say they're clean. Damn, somebody's putting on a lot of weight.
Well, that probably would be you.
Maggots are really, exploding. And you were talking about Lori gaining weight. That's the alcohol, though. That's the alcohol that's getting you.
Boy, it's sad. It's really sad that one person could be this jealous over so many women. It's sad. I mean, first of all, Lori, you make about 3 a villain, okay? And second of all, you don't know what was in those cups. They do make they're called mocktails. I mean, I don't know if it was an alcoholic drink or not. But guess what? Neither the fuck do you know.
That's the alcohol getting you, sweetheart. Yeah. So here I sit and drink frappes, and I lost 10 pounds, and I'm trying to figure out where. But, you know, I was told, it's stress, it's certain things, you know. So
Lori, you didn't lose 10 pounds, honey. And if you did lose any weight at all, which I am almost sure it wouldn't have been 10 pounds, it was probably you taking a shit and losing what couple of brain cells you had left. That probably is where the weight has gone, if you have lost any.
it can do it to you, whether I suck down 20 frappes or not. And my sugar motherfucking on mint. And y'all worried about a sugar over here. Worry about your damn CVV number, okay? Okay.
No one cares what your sugar is. No one cares.
Because, yeah, things are good over here. And they're just getting better. Absolutely. Oh, I'm just having a cigarette, you guys. I figured, you know, that would be a good time to have a cigarette. Lori's one tooth. You guys.
No, please don't show us anything. Trigger warning, trigger warning. Please, no, don't show us anything.
Guys, can I just show you something real quick?
Let's not and say we did. How about that?
Count them all. You see, there's where's one? There's more than one, baby. So, here's 4. Add those 2, 5.5. So I got 5.5. Your math ain't mathing, and you talking about someone else's math. There's more than one tooth. I wish there was one left. They're being stubborn. They're not trying to come out. At all. At all. Yes, I do what I want. Absolutely. Her name is Andrea Jones. And that's her right here on my neck. This beautiness. Love her. Love. I really don't. I promise. As long as it's not hurting nobody or my children or myself. You feel me? FYP. Thank you, sweetheart. How do you guys get off an FYP? Like, how do you not be seen? How do you not be seen or heard? Somebody want to educate Lori here. How do you not be seen or heard? Like, what do you do here? A private account. So if I go private, that means they can't see me or nothing, right? Ooh, excuse me. Oh. Oh, you like my content? Oh. We're proud to be an American.
That had to be a troll. What content? Where is her content? What is the content? I'd love to know.
We got 56 states in a 50 state. We got 56. It was 52 in a 50, but you know, TikTok wanted to run their mouth, so we upped it to 56. So there are 56 states, okay? If you're going to question it, we're just going to up it up and keep going up. I mean, you know, states would become one of us, you know? Oh, say, can you see? Saying you, oh, and I don't know how I got all these like broken blood vessels though. Damn. It don't hurt though. Trisha, AC, following the light. Thank you, Trisha. Trisha, you're pretty. Pretty young lady. Pretty young lady, my doll. You better let them know you're related to Lori Jones. And tell them to go check out YouTube. Go tell them to look at a Google page or a Google whatever, or Reddit or Fedit and all them other bullshits. Please tell them, because if we don't tell them, we're going to have to be held accountable for not telling them. So, you're welcome, baby. So we need to be held accountable. Or, you know. So we need to let them know what resources to go to, like a YouTube, Reddit, and just enter at your own risk. You know, it's a narrative to a narrative, clips of a clip, to the dip to the... But, you know, Lori was at her, you know. Yeah, I really was acting a fool, wasn't I? Well, you know. And talking. Grow some hair. Oh, baby. Talk about some stickers. Absolutely, Jennifer. Absolutely.
Oh, look, guys, she's got more stickers to stick all over the walls and the doors and everything for the landlord to peel off and clean up and fix when she leaves.
Baby. Absolutely, sweetie. Nobody really wants to be on TikTok anymore. It's too toxic. Very toxic. It's people streaming, people are talking crap about someone, or just taking clips and narratives to their narrative to... They really make you look bad. They got Nick looking bad. They got Gabby looking bad. Lori Jones looking bad.
Lori, you guys, especially you, make your own selves look bad. Okay? And just the other day you were talking all kind of shit about Gabby. All the stuff that Gabby does wrong, and she should get off of TikTok, and she should do this, and she does. And now it's everybody's got Gabby looking bad. Nick's got people making him look bad. Lori, she's delusional as hell.
Yeah. Now, again, whether someone's actions or whatever bother you so much, block them. Block them. Doesn't mean interfere. Yes, sir. They are. Because it's happening to so many people. False calling, doing accusation. Yeah, right. People are seeing it, baby. No, she's not. They do. They need to leave everybody alone and mind their own business and make their own content. I mean, what's the problem? Why are we talking about people? Like, come on, man. We're out of school, I thought. But a lot of them got skeletons a lot worse than ours and are looking at certain charges and this and that. So, yeah, you know. They're, you know, reflecting on us is what's happening here. But certain people did get looked up, and not off of people off of TikTok. They actually have life, you know, and they work pretty friggin' hard. Well, they looked up certain ones and.
I tell ya, she's just got this delusion in her brain. I don't know how she comes up with all these fucking stories and lies and on a daily basis. It's just ridiculous. I mean, then she's trying to say, like, who looked these people up? Her mods? Her mods looked some people up. Because, I mean, how many people out of that long list do you even have their real names? So who the fuck looked them up? That's what I'd love to know. I looked up a bunch of fictional characters, that's all. I notice how she doesn't talk about a lot of things lately. She doesn't talk about Boss Liar anymore. She doesn't talk about Judge Judy anymore. She doesn't talk about these cases that much anymore, or her TikTok lawyer. She's not been talking about that much. I mean, so what happened to all that stuff, Lori? Because Boss Liar did put out a video, and in there she said she doesn't talk to you. She doesn't talk about the Krista and stuff. She says she doesn't talk to you anymore. Very rarely does she talk or text to you. And then I also heard that then I happened to hear someone else say that they had to block you because they can't stand to watch you. So they blocked you. And they don't know why you have their name in your mouth, because they don't like you.
Yeah, no, absolutely not. If you don't like them, you block them. Block it. Not come under 50 accounts. I've been telling them, you guys. I've been telling them. Check out YouTube. I'm telling them. So, don't say I haven't been telling them, or, I'm telling them to go look at your narratives and your clips and your dips and this and that. Yeah.
Well, they won't see no narratives over here on my channel. I got a bunch of your videos, a bunch of your lives, okay? And they are going to see everything coming straight from your mouth. Straight from the yuck mouth herself.
No need to bash nobody. Nor is it appropriate to hold someone's past in their face either. You're supposed to grow and educate from that, not be stuck there your whole entire life. You're supposed to go past that, and so. And I do know what to do and not to do now. Like addiction, I will not fall back. I will not, see my cousin. Well, I mean, I would see him, but, you know what I mean. Certain things just wouldn't happen, but they did happen, and, I'm not going to take it back, because that's where I educated on certain things. So, yeah. And that being said, good morning, honey. Good morning, sweetheart. We're proud to be an American. Oh. No one is perfect. No. They swear and think they are, but some happy little girls. Oh. Why does it just feels like today's dragging, you guys, already. Let's see. Oh, thank you, baby. I did it myself yesterday. Well, I started it online. And then, yeah, look. My fingers started getting stuck together. The blue stuff came from... Where did you get your dress? It was a thrift store, I can tell you that much. It was a thrift store when I was staying with somebody. So, a little, maybe over a year ago. But it was a thrift store. When I was staying with someone, I got it. Ain't it pretty, though? And the earrings I got from the thrift store, too. Oh, well, thank you, baby. I will follow you back, honey, right now. I ain't got time to be waiting. I'll follow you right back right now. I am who I am. What you see is what you get. East Tennessee. You tell him, Queen. Tell him, Queen. Tell him. Thank you, sweetheart. I really did do it myself. If anybody was here that's seen it yesterday, I really did. And the gems, they're literally sticking on like they're not falling off. So that's some pretty freaking good glue, I will say. I must say, thank you. Oh, what's your... Jackie? Wait, no. Jaxie. That's pretty, Jaxie. You know it, sweetheart. And it took TikTok to educate me that the skin thickened a lot in TikTok. I used to... And it took TikTok to educate me that the skin thickened a lot in TikTok. I used to react. I used to, you know, give them the real... Now, certain behaviors on this app, I mean, even my own, and if you haven't, never mind, be quiet, just be quiet, boy. So anyway, yeah, actions, yeah. Now, when you doing a live, from the minute you wake up to the minute you go to bed, there really is an issue. I mean, I think, I know, yeah. I mean, where are you going to the doctor? Or anything, you're on TikTok. I don't know. But again, that's not my business, so, but... You think people going at someone so hard they would back up on what they do, what they say, limit certain things, and no, they do not care. They just don't care. But that right there will, and I don't mean to say this, but Gabby probably shouldn't have said that. If they take her son, to prove you're not doing nothing wrong, internet lasts forever, baby. So little man will eventually get older and he'll see that, and that's probably not what he's going to want to see. But again, I'm just, you know, saying, just watch what you do, you know, certain things, you know. Damn. This glue's pretty good. Hey, baby. KY going crazy, baby. How you doing? How you doing, Pumpkin Doodle? What time did Darren, I'm doing good. What time did Darren end his live? Do you know? I know I had a phone call. Do you know what time, Darren, came live? Oh, it's addressed, baby. Thank you. Look at Darren. He's such a happy guy. KY is one of his mods. Oh, KY. Hey, lady needs to be unmodded. Or, oh my goodness, not unmodded. I don't know, he was going strong. I will remind Darren too. But KY is one of the mods. Yeah, she went, KY, she went in there. Oh, that lady's no longer a mod. I don't know what happened, but she's no longer a mod. So the one that blocked you is no longer a mod. I was asking Darren the other night about her, and he said, yeah, she's not a mod anymore. I mean, she was blocking everybody. I will let Darren know too, though. I know, he invited me to the live. That's why I went over there last night. But then I had a phone call, so. Yeah, she walked in and literally got blocked. Hey, someone pin a lady's comment. Thank you, KY. I'm gonna let Darren know too, though. But KY will get you, lady. I promise. Well, that's her. KY, that name right there. Thank you, whoever pinned that. That one, KY. And I will remind Darren too. Thank you, KY, so much. She literally just entered the chat and she got blocked. But she is not a mod anymore, lady, just so you know. Darren told me the other night. I was like, oh, okay. You blocked them. They didn't say nothing. She was blocking everybody. Hey, they had no follows. They had no... Give them a chance to speak, but she really isn't a mod anymore. I haven't even seen her over there. She's a sweetheart. She does got, you could tell, you know, she's got maybe some disabilities, and that's okay. I judge no one. But, yeah, that blocking really, you could tell Darren was getting a little upset with it. You could tell. But, yeah, she's not a... You didn't go in last night? Oh, man, it was good. I was in there a little bit. It was, Cooter. Who are you? Me, Cooter. Who are you? The other mod, KY, the girl. Gangster. Who was that? Sassy? Not Sassy. One of Darren's other mods. I think it's one of Darren's mods. You jump... Darren's good people. You're safe with Darren and Cooter and them. I promise you are. You are safe. I told it last night. I was in the boxes. I said, yo, you guys go check out YouTube. See what they got to say. He said they don't care what YouTube's got to say about people. You don't care what happened in their past.
I'm going to have to go check that video again to see if that was said. I don't remember that being said, but I'll check it. He might not care what people say on YouTube, but he might care about all the shit that you've done and said and the person you really are, Lori.
The girl with the cats? No, not... The blonde girl. She was at the bottom box when I was there. Shoot. He does. Cooter's a good guy, too. Cooter's a good guy, too. Who are you? And then there was someone by the name... Yeah, the blonde. She's a mod for Darren, I'm pretty sure. KY, I think. It's dark. Sassy. She had blonde hair. She kept asking for Cooter. Yeah, I forgot her name now. But it did start with an S. Sunshine Gen X. Huh? Oh. Sunshine Gen X followed you. Oh, hi, baby. I'm sorry. I just seen you. It's okay. I'll follow you back right now, girl. All right. My phone's about to fall on down. Oh. Okay, there it is. I'm doing good, baby. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, honey. Well, thank you, baby. Loretta TikTok. Her name is Loretta. Yeah, I'm Loretta Lynn. Loretta Lynn. Do you know my mom was going to name me Loretta Lynn? What did I just fucking have? She chewed my other phone thing. Give me your mac and cheese. Give me your mac and cheese. Oh boy, they tore it up already. Tore it up. Give me your mac and cheese, please. Hey. They don't care what I say. Get your ass out of their face. Look at all these, like, toys that are going on here. I mean, come on. Tearing them all up. Oh, look at Pride in the corner. Don't you... No one puts Pride in the corner. Oh, here they go. Oh, she just took that shit from Pride. Pride. Get her, Pride. Get her, Pride. Get her. Oh. Get her, Pride. Look at the cotton on the floor. Get her, Pride. Get her, Pride. Get her, baby. Get. Easy with her eyeballs, Leia. Jeez. Damn. Well, oh. There you go. Pull. Oh, get it, bro. You're gonna make Nana cry. They are so cute. Look at this burning floor. I just swept them off. Oh my god. This is so... Oh, look at this. Oh. You guys see all this? Yeah. I mean, we got... Oh, wait. Making sure you guys get every... Oh! Alright. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna take them outside. I'm gonna play sticks with them for a little bit. Outside now. Alright, you guys have a good day. Thank you for hanging out with me. Loretta Lynn.
Alright, guys. Have a good day. And I'll meet you back here for the next one.
Loretta Lynn Jones is my name. On the east side of Chicago.